make sure you're working out, make sure you're stretching, make sure you're, because it catches up. And by the time you're in your 50s, you're like, I wish in my 30s, I would have given myself a little more love.
I'm not allowed to fart.
Here's
You're
my
not allowed to
philosophy.
fart?
No, let me tell my truth, Jaina.
If there are kids in a pool, you might as well pee in it. Welcome back to another episode of
Station 19.
Station 19, yes.
Welcome back to another episode of Station 19.
Welcome back to another episode of After We Rap. I'm your host, Jaina and Ortiz.
And Gabriella Ortiz.
I don't know why. Sometimes I say my last name Ortiz, and sometimes it comes out Ortiz. I don't know. It's
Hello,
weird.
Did you not hear me
But
say Gabriella? And then
yeah.
sometimes I'll be like, Gabriella.
Yeah, it comes out. But anyway, we are in a hot tub, as you can tell, or people who are not watching and only listening, we are currently in Welcome to the Hot Tub, everyone.
Welcome to the
hot tub. Oh yeah, I forgot
hot
there's a
tub.
camera. Oh my gosh,
Everywhere.
this is so weird.
Jaina's.
The dogs are chilling in the
I'm
the, the dogs are chilling in the back. Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was, you know the song Space Jam, Welcome to the Space Jam, welcome to the hot tub.
It's your
Jaina's
tan.
home.
And the tan. At the time.
I can't.
I got it though. I got where
Gabby's
you're going.
greatest strength is freestyle.
It's so bad.
Can you hear us clearly
I
though?
tried.
We're working with some new
I know.
mics, as you can see.
It'll be what it'll be.
As you can hear.
I'm very interested to learn our listeners' experience when they get to hear this episode.
Well, I hope you can hear the water, and I hope it sounds
like
a little
relaxing.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Ish.
Oh my God! You know what? I never told you about the massage at the spa that you got us.
Oh my gosh!
Because they have a bathtub. You do a.
Was it nice?
It
Was
was
it nice?
very nice. Which thank you so much. Yeah.
I think I'm due for a.
Massage.
I'm due for a massage, but I'm also due for a couples massage. I'm also due for a facial.
Me too. Yeah.
I need a facial, everyone. Anyway.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Don't go there. I didn't know what that meant till.
Speaking of, what do you mean?
I didn't know that the facial had a.
Google it. We're not gonna.
What do you mean the facial? On your face?
Oh, Jaina.
Get your daily dose of pina coladas. Hey. Oh, what is this? A
What
bug.
is what? Oh,
Little
it's a
bug. Oh, it's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug. Okay, there we go.
Who's the sponsor of this episode?
Yes.
This episode is sponsored by Maruka & Co.
Yeah, you guys. Look, get off.
I am a business owner,
Get off.
entrepreneur.
Hey,
I just keep adding.
Maruka.
I just keep adding slashes to my name. I'm a multi-hyphenate. Yes, no, but jokes aside, this episode is sponsored by Maruka & Co. We're wearing our swimwear collection.
I have a mixed set. So mine
Yes.
has like a baby pink bottom with a baby blue top. Okay.
Yeah,
Pastel
and mine's
neon.
like a cute violet.
Violet.
Yeah. Or lilac.
Lilac.
You said lilac.
Lilac.
Right?
Yes.
I love this
Yes.
top.
Oh, I like the back. Yes.
It holds my tetas nicely.
So
I wanted, the reason you asked me also if I have like the sets, and I didn't want to do sets because we talked about like sometimes when we go shopping, we stumble upon, sometimes the top doesn't fit, the bottom doesn't, so you have to mix and match, and some stores don't allow you to mix and match.
Right.
And that pisses me off every time because it's just like I'm wanting to support and buy the product, but if I'm not going to buy something that doesn't fit me. So when I bought the swimsuit, I wanted it to be specific for the client to be able to mix and match so you can feel comfortable, top and bottom.
Yeah.
But we also have dresses. We have a little bit inventory, so it's still a soft opening, but check it out, shopmaruka.com, and we'll leave you a little discount at the link in the bio, so check it out, and happy shopping. Did I say everything?
I think you did.
I think I did.
Where did the inspiration come from?
Well, if you've followed me for a long time, you know that I am obsessed with fashion, and I've always wanted to have my own store. And it was one of those things that I thought about it for a really, really long time, and I just came to the conclusion, just do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? And so I did it. In the process of trying to figure out what to name the store, my sister-in-law Lexi's here, and her and I would like talk. I'm like, oh, what sticks, what doesn't, what works, what doesn't work. And it was one of those things that I had it right in front of me and I didn't see it. And my mom's nickname has always been Maruca.
Oh,
and it's a very Spanish thing. Any woman whose name is Mayra, Maria, that type of, the M, they tend to be called Maruca. I don't know, or Maruquita. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that came
I love
from.
that. It's very
And yeah, and so one day I was like, oh my God, Maruca, it's right there.
Yes.
And the Co, I wanted to add the Co, you know, like Tiffany and Co. So just to have that
Maruca
extra
and Co.
sophistication. But overall, it's a love letter to my parents, you know, my mom's nickname. And then after my dad passed, he left me a little bit of money and I used that money to invest.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And, yeah. But I wanted, the overall goal is to be its own boutique and also have styling services. I would love it that it be specific. You come in, you work with a stylist. This stylist can also be a designer, so we can custom make dresses, have custom made pieces. That's like the dream goal. And then also have a kids line, Maruquita.
Maruquita.
Oh, wow,
Yeah, that's really
but
cute.
that's 5 to 10 year plan. We'll
Wow.
see. But
Get your Maruca on.
get your Maruca on.
Shopmaruca.com. Shopmaruca.com. There's a discount link in the bio.
I'll have a discount
Down
link.
in the description.
And then just follow on social media. Shop Maruca on Instagram. Shop_Maruca on TikTok.
Okay.
And
Cheers.
yeah,
Cheers
to
you opening your
that.
own
Oh my
boutique.
goodness. Thank you.
So today's episode is again sponsored by Maruca, and we also want to give a quick shout out to Brewmate for sending us their awesome cooler.
Where is it? Can you
Back
see
there,
it?
yeah.
It's
back
back there behind us, and it's pretty legendary. We haven't taken it to the beach yet, but oh, that is the plan. That is coming up probably in the
It was
next
very
couple
cool
of weeks.
because you mentioned it in an episode, and they saw it, and they were
I'm
like,
obsessed
"We
with it.
want to shoot us some." So, thank you.
And everyone,
thank you.
thank you again, Brewmate. Everyone who comes over is like, that's such a sick cooler. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So,
But we need to plan a beach day anyways to use it, right? We've talked about
well, we
doing
need to
beach
wear
day, yeah.
our
And then wear Maruca.
swimsuits
Yeah.
to the beach along with the Brewmate cooler. So it's like a full.
There'll be a link in the description if you want to purchase one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But hey, do you think we're the first ones to ever do a podcast in a hot tub?
Definitely
No,
not.
Really?
No, it's been done before.
Oh,
It's been done.
been done.
Many times.
It's been. I mean, there's been so many different kinds of like ways to do. You know, shoot an episode for a podcast.
I'm annoyed because I was gonna bring something up and now I don't remember what it was.
Ah, dang it!
Should have wrote it down. And it was something fun.
Something fun.
Yeah. Oh, we went to see Peter Pan. At the
Pan?
Pantages.
Oh. Okay.
I've never seen it. Shane loved it.
It was good.
No, it was really good. Do you like musicals?
I like. Oh, it's a musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like musicals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones have you seen?
You don't like
The
musicals.
last
You don't
musical
like
I've
musicals.
seen was Moulin Rouge.
Don't
Okay.
bullshit me. That was an answer like,
last-
I like musicals.
Yeah.
Was it
Moulin
with,
Rouge, and then there was another one. What was it? It was based off of a movie with baking.
Oh, Waitress.
Yes.
Was it Waitress?
Yes.
Yeah. Waitress is good.
So yeah, I don't love musicals, but I have,
Yeah.
I'll see. I'll watch it. I'll go watch a musical.
It's a good time.
Sure.
It's a good time. I
It's a good
enjoyed it.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. I could see myself playing the mom.
You would be great in a musical.
That's my dream goal.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That's
a
the
live
dream?
action
Yes.
musical.
Amazing.
But you've been resting. You've taken this time to rest.
Okay, so I guess we can talk about that. So I've been a little. In the beginning, I would say about a month and a half ago, I was starting to get a little frustrated because I wasn't jumping back into work right away. And so I realized that there was a reason why I do have the time now to focus and dedicate myself to my gut health. Because that
Yeah.
has been, I wouldn't say it's debilitating, but it ruins a lot of, I don't know, it really sucks. Like just to make plans to go out, to be out in public, even to just go out to eat for dinner, let's just say. So I've noticed that socializing requires now. Like you're surrounded by food, you're surrounded by drinking, and I have not left my house. And you know, for a while I was a little frustrated, but now I am in a place where I'm actually
You've adjusted,
glad.
kind of got used to it.
I've kind of adjusted and accepted to like, okay, this is the time that I have, or that I'm going to take to really address my gut health. And I'm very specific with the words that I choose. Lucifer, enough. Lucifer. I call him Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Lucifer is his nickname. Lou! Please, Lou, please. So basically, I'm very open about it, but the thing that I have is called SIBO. It stands for, it means, so what I have is called SIBO, and it stands for small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. And it's not, you know, it's not pretty. It's a little disgusting.
Just take it from Bruce. No.
Yeah. And so symptoms are, you know.
Yeah, I got it.
Bloat, gas, just very sensitive, upset stomach from anything. I mean, you would, from, I guess, for what people would normally consider to be healthy or good healthy foods, vegetables. People with SIBO cannot process a high fiber diet. So I have been struggling with, I mean, just going out. If I eat something, I'll blow up like a balloon, and I'll look pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll have like a little food baby,
and
then my stomach will hurt, and then when I get home, so I have like the methane part, which is like you produce methane gas. It's really sexy. And so, so right now I'm on a low FODMAP diet. You know what FODMAP stands for? Fermentable oligosaccharides, monosaccharides. Wait.
You guys, science is not my thing. So.
I love that in the hot tub episode,
I know.
you guys are talking about gas and gut health.
I have been farting this whole time.
Yeah, you just can't tell because of the jets.
No bubbles are on right now.
Hold for sounds. So the FODMAP stands for fermentable oligosaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols.
Oh, wow.
Basically carbs, carbohydrates and sugars that don't really break down. So what I can probably, well, you can eat probably, you know, I can't. It's very similar with people who have IBS.
Right.
And so, so now I'm on that, and it's not great to be on that for long term. So I'm in the process of like manipulating my gut or resetting it, and hopefully I can start eating the things that, you know.
What's something that you miss eating?
Avocado.
Oh.
You can't eat avocado?
Onions, garlic.
I thought avocado was okay.
It's considered a high FODMAP.
You gotta try
Fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Gabby,
I know.
help you?
Yo, I ordered them again. It's
You
so
did?
good. And Trento.
I'm gonna have to do it after this whole thing.
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't been.
Really?
I was told to do FODMAP diet, and I looked at what it entailed, and I was like, I ain't doing that shit. Because it's like you have to change your whole diet, and I'm like, no, I want to eat stuff. So I just like tried other stuff. And chicory root coffee instead of actual coffee, because coffee was fucking me up. So I would do chicory root coffee, and then eventually would cut it with real coffee, and now I'm back on real coffee, no problem.
Wow.
So that, and then also this Atrantil pill, which just helps like keep everything together, so it keeps you from like having that loose
Yeah.
bloating, and it like cuts the bloating. You are not bloated when you take it. It
I
completely.
haven't been bloated since I started taking them.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
okay.
stick with me.
You know.
All right. I mean, I would say the top 2 things that I miss the most are onions and garlic, which is what I have to avoid.
Yeah.
But then also there's avocado.
That sucks, man.
And honestly, I miss me some buffalo cauliflower. I can't have cauliflower. Can't have cabbage, broccoli.
I love that she
Brussels
went
sprouts.
to vegetables, though. I would have gone like, I miss sushi, pizza.
So-
No, she went to avocado.
So also, I can have sushi.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've also cut out dairy, which really sucks.
I've cut
Because
that
I may
out.
be lactose intolerant, but
Yeah.
you know.
Shane doesn't believe I'm lactose.
I got a question. So the previous episode was the infamous Jay Hayden episode. How was that interviewing him? How did he feel after? Like, give us.
You know what's so crazy? He really hopes it's a good episode. I know it.
Oh my God.
It's probably
was
aired
great.
already. But
Yeah.
he was like, I hope it was okay. I hope it was good.
He was
Like,
amazing.
he was worried about it not being good enough.
And we're gonna make
And I was
a
like,
T-shirt
this is gonna. Yeah, we have to.
of
it was.
his picture.
I don't know. It might have been a little weird because being like him being a guest, but also
Well, I was
I
trying to relate a
I
little
know
bit.
a lot of the question. I know a lot of the answers to the
Uh-huh.
questions that we were asking, but he's such a like it just. I feel like a lot of his personality did shine through,
100%.
and you got to see the side of him that not too many people see. So yeah, it was nice. I want to have. We definitely. I'm actually prepping some questions for our newlywed the couples episode. To like, I also want to include a little game like who.
Yes.
Knows, who knows each. Who knows what is it? Who like
knows
how
who?
well do
Yeah,
you
how
know
well do you
your
know?
partner? Anyway, oh, be careful. So yeah, that was pretty fun. I'd like to have him back.
That was
Yeah.
a fun episode.
Yeah, I miss fucking food. I
miss
miss
food,
food a lot. Believe it or not, I don't miss drinking. And the one thing, hey, got him. I don't miss the feeling that I have the day after.
Yeah.
Well, I heard a
Because-
quote recently that was like, when you're drinking, you're robbing from tomorrow's happiness.
Yep. Right.
So it's like you have a.
as he's like taking it. But you know what it is? I feel like for people who are not currently dealing with their shit, it makes it harder to like fully enjoy yourself because I would wake up extra depressed and extra anxious,
Yeah.
and I don't anymore, and that's been such a relief
Did you wake up?
because I wasn't also dealing with it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Did you wake up feeling like that with one drink or with 3 or 4 drinks? Because I've had one glass of red night.
Red night.
I've
red
had
wine. Yeah,
one
I would
glass
say.
of
I
red
would
wine
say. I would say.
with dinner.
I would say more. I would say anything more than one. Definitely, that feeling comes up.
Yeah.
So maybe there is, limited to only
I
one.
wonder if
And-
it's if we can find a balance where we can be social and have one glass, or if you've had a stressful day and you come home
Right.
and you make dinner and you want to have a glass of red wine. That's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
It's the excessiveness that
Right.
you have to be careful. And yeah, the waking up part and feeling like shit is the worst part of it. And
Yeah.
like, as soon as I start drinking that glass of wine and when I'm noticing I'm about to come to the end, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
tomorrow's gonna be
Yeah.
so tough. But
Yeah. Also, getting older sucks.
we're
Like I'm approaching my late 30s.
yeah, I
God.
saw a TikTok today about like once a 35 is the pre-menopause, we're going into
Oh God! See, that's why I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start now. My dad, who's 59, he's about to. You know what, Dad? It's fine. You're 59. You look great. He's gonna be like, how are you gonna share my age like that in front of everybody? Come on. But yeah, his advice to me was like, take care of yourself right now. do the shit that you need to do. He didn't say this exactly, but like, do what you gotta do and address all of your health issues. Make sure you're working out, make sure you're stretching, make sure you're, because it catches up, and by the time you're in your 50s, you're like, damn it, I wish in my 30s I would have kind of given myself a little more love.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there is a balance. I mean, there has to be a balance.
Because you don't want to rob joyful, fun moments in life.
No, it was so bad. I have become so strict right now that Jay actually told me, honestly, I'd rather you be farting every single day and every night and kill me with your farts so that you could at least enjoy life again and live and just be happy, because I don't want to see you, because it's been, could you imagine? Like, I mean, you know what the low FODMAP is. It's not, obviously I'm not planning, this isn't going to be long term because I'm going to get rid of all that bacteria.
Yes, you are.
And I'm going to fight it, because I also don't want to be taking antibiotics every day.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
That's not.
No, I'm not taking it at all. I'm not taking any antibiotics. Because once you stop, it comes back. So, just to, my whole advice for like people in their mid-30s, just maybe be a little more aware of what your microbiome situation is, so that, like, basically listen to your body. If something doesn't agree with you, like, maybe there's a reason. And maybe check, like do the necessary steps to find out why.
Did he eat the ball?
No, wait! Get it out of his mouth! I don't know, it's a freaking...
Did he eat the ball?
Yeah, it's like a fruit from the tree. He ate it, he swallowed it.
Where is it?
It is so quick.
He did. He's such an ass. Hot tub. Any hot tub stories? Oh, you know what I'm See, this again. Is this my go-to?
What?
But I find it funny, like when my friend's over, and we're in the pool, and I go, look, and they see the bubbles coming out.
Child.
They see the bubbles from the pool. Yeah. Well,
Have you
that's all.
have you ever smelled your own fart from like underwater?
Yeah, actually, when I'm eating, okay, so if it's like heavy garlic or heavy dairy,
Yeah.
it's so bad that obviously in the shower it's the worst because it's like a steamy fart, but in the tub, sometimes it like comes through the water. And you can actually
That's what I'm
smell
talking
it.
about.
So
I need to know
gross.
if you're good with me putting this in the episode.
Sure. Yeah. But have you ever peed in a public swimming pool?
Hell yeah.
Jaina, I told you I pee in your pool every time I come over.
Let's do that again, but yeah, raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you pee. Raise your hand if you have peed in a public swimming pool.
Now, raise your hand if you've peed in a public swimming pool this month.
No, I haven't been. This is the first
Can you
time I've
ask
been in a pool.
about
Raise your hand if you peed in a pool within the last 20 minutes.
In May
Where? Here?
in Cabo?
Ah, hell yeah.
Well, I don't think they can tell, but then I think they have this new thing.
In the water.
But they have this new thing, right? Some pools have this where if you pee in the water, it changes color.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's a real thing.
I've
think
never
that that's
seen
a-
it.
Here,
I've only saw it in the movie Grown
Lucas,
Ups, right?
Stop eating
Too?
stuff. Stop eating stuff. Okay.
But summer has been summer has been chill for both of us. Like you decided not to travel, you wanted to stay
Yes.
home, and I think it was
I think it's for
to
the
your
best.
benefit, yeah. And I mean, other than our honeymoon, we've kind of stayed in. It's hot, things are expensive right now.
Don't
traveling.
you go to Italy for your honeymoon?
Yeah. When is this episode coming out? August?
I don't know right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe this episode might come out before we go to the honeymoon.
I think so.
But yeah, we're headed to Italy. I'm really excited. I'm also freaking out though because the whole thing about the shutdown, the computer shutting down in the airport. Did you
Oh,
hear about
I
it?
saw
Isn't
that.
that scary?
I'm gonna grab some water.
Maybe to switch it up, we have you two jump in the pool.
You know, I don't know about jumping in the pool only because, I mean, I totally want to be a yes and person right now, but, you know,
It's a
I
lot,
don't
yeah.
thrive in cold. I thrive in heat. In saunas, in hot tubs, I mean, I take scorching hot showers. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
hot. Like it's
I
so
mean,
hot,
like-
my butt's red.
My butt will be red, but not super, super red. How hot is yours?
Hot. Like hot. Hot.
Isn't that bad for you though?
I don't
Who
know.
cares?
It probably is, but I love it.
I know.
It's good for your
Yeah, it's
sinuses.
good for your sinuses.
Listen,
That's true.
I think I said this last time.
What?
I'm so grateful to sleep throughout the night. Have you been sleeping well? Shit. Have you been? You okay? Have you been sleeping well?
I mean, I smoke right before going to bed, so yeah,
Okay,
it knocks me
yeah.
out. Unless I drink. If I drink, it'll wake me up in the middle of the night.
Any dreams lately?
Oh God, yes. Dreams have been weird
Bad?
lately. Bad?
There are cockroaches? I would die. I would die. You know, honestly, if I had to do a scene in water, in a pool, sure. In a lake, in the ocean,
Ocean?
absolutely
You
not.
see,
I mean,
I
I guess it
won't-
really depends on.
Okay. I would say I would not get in the lake. I will not get in the lake. I will get in the ocean. I would not get in the lake. I said I would not get in the lake.
There's
I
a
would get
new
in the
movie.
ocean.
There's a new movie with Daisy Ridley where Daisy Ridley was
Oh, yeah.
a swimmer across the Atlantic
Yeah.
or something, and she swam
Yes.
through in the ocean to shoot most of that
Yeah.
movie. And she's like, "Yeah, I swam next to a boat,
It's a
and that
boat,
was
yeah.
it." And that's
My
terrifying.
fear is the sharks, obviously, but I'd like to think that you have a team of people making sure that there is no sharks in the vicinity.
All of those shower.
But that's a real story, by the way.
All of the shark encounters that you see on social media, terrifying.
I know.
Terrifying.
I know.
Also the hippos, obviously.
Every time I see a hippo, I think of you.
Yeah. You remember the fucking hippo?
You remember that?
I would die.
Back in the day,
hippo.
Jaina is on the podcast. We spent like half an episode of her
Yeah.
trying to remember the name of the animal that she was terrified of, and she was
It's a hippo.
describing it, and afterwards she realized it was a hippo, and her realization is so
really
funny.
Yeah, hippos, sharks, also jellyfish. Oh my gosh. I snorkeled one time where was I? In Italy,
Yeah?
snorkeling, and I saw a jellyfish. And I kid you not, I heard the soundtrack to Jaws. My heart started beating. Boom, 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 boom. I had to get
Over a
out.
jellyfish?
The jellyfish. Yes, you could get stung by a jellyfish
I
and
am-
then die.
I'm not Can you die?
There are certain jellyfish that will
shit, I
sting you,
didn't
and
know
you
that.
can die.
I did not know that.
Could you imagine
One
dying
got
over
on
a jellyfish?
on my ear here.
No, no, no,
It
no,
was
no.
in Belize. I was on a nanny trip, and we were out snorkeling, and all of a sudden I'm like, what happens? I come out and I take off the mask. The jellyfish is on the mask.
Gosh. Side note, do you want to angle at an 11 o'clock so that, yeah, just an 11. No, an 11. Yeah, I'm at 2 o'clock. I'm
4, 5,
I'm 4, 5, 3, 2.
7, 8, 7,
I'm 2, you're 11. Just, to showcase Maruka, also the girls, also
The tatas.
the tetas.
The tetas are tatting.
No, I haven't been to the beach.
I haven't been. Oh no,
I
you
need
know
to
what?
go to
It's
the
a
beach.
whole thing in Los
It's a
Angeles.
whole-
It is.
It's like a full day affair.
Uh-huh.
Like I feel like you have to.
This
prep the
guy
night
though,
before.
Kyle goes all the time.
Oh shit! But
I go to Venice Beach, but it's wild out there. It's like a music festival. It's
Yeah.
crazy. People are just openly like drinking and smoking weed, and like there's a whole skate park. There's roller skaters.
damn,
There's musicians and artists. It's nuts.
damn.
Highly recommend. But get out of there when the streetlights come on.
Hey,
Straight up.
I took Bruce
I do wanna
to.
go-
What do you want to do?
Bike riding.
Oh, that would be fun. That would.
I
want to
go bike riding
I
on the
would do
beach
that.
and then put Lou in a little like
Oh,
thing where he can just.
that's so cute.
Right? But you
I-
want to take Bruce where?
I took him to Long
Oh.
Beach when it was a Sunday that I was free, and I was like, you know what? I need a beach day, even if it's just sitting on the on the sand. I did. The moment I got there, I regretted. I didn't regret it, but I was like, out of all days.
Excuse me, Lou. What are you doing? Come here. Come here right now. I should bring him in here with me.
Yeah.
Come here.
Has he
Come
ever
here.
been in the hot tub?
Not in the hot tub. No, probably
might
not in the
not
hot
be
tub.
good for him.
Aw, good boy. Good boy. Sit. Sit and stay. Sit. Sit.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
Put some water
Good boy. Sit. Stay. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Listen to mommy. Lay down. Good boy.
Oh, Bruce
Good
is
boy.
playing with a bug.
He is?
Yeah.
Gross. Oh. He could get stung by a bee. Be careful.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come in? You want to come in? You want to come in? Any
Um,
losers?
And yeah, and I took him to
Troublemakers.
Long Beach. And I get to Long Beach, and it was the Writers Festival. You know the writers with the cars, the
Lowriders.
Lowriders.
And I got stuck in the parking lot. I couldn't get out. Poor Brucey's like, get me out of here! I want to run. Anyways, but found a parking spot. Finally found a spot to just like chill. Right. I take him on a walk before we head out, and so, you know, there's the walking path where you do the bicycle, and then there's the beach, and then there's another walking path, right? So this guy decides to take a big poop right in the middle between the two. And he takes the poop, and I'm like, all right, whatever, I look over, his little bag had fallen. It detached from, no, Mina, no, do not be out there.
my
Oh my God.
Right on the thing!
And I call him Lou. Sorry, Mira.
Wow, he peed right on the thing.
We gotta clean that.
We'll clean it after. I'll clean it.
Oh my
I'm
God,
so
bad
sorry.
boy. That's
Bruce.
bad boy. That's bad boy.
I love you, but coño, like right there. Why you always
Right
pee
on the
in
thing.
You send that clip to them, they might find that funny.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy, dude. Leave it.
And then I forgot his name.
You're like, Mira,
You.
I can't.
That's a good.
Bruce, no. Bruce, leave it.
Bruce,
leave
do
it.
not.
That was
He's
crazy.
like, what's up? What did I
Yeah,
do?
you saw you did. That's
I just
crazy.
peed.
That's crazy.
You happy, Bruce?
Yeah, chill out. Wow. Like right on the thing. We have to Clorox it.
It does
We do.
kind of look like a toilet.
Wow. Wow.
Long story short, he took a big poop and the little baggie was gone. And so I go into panic and I look to my right and I look to my left and no one's staring at me. So I slowly start backing out and then I just bolted out of the area.
Oh my God,
And then
you
I just
left
kept
your
looking
shit.
back.
You
It's
were
like,
the-
is there anybody looking at me?
You are those people who just leave their dog shit. I mean, sometimes I understand it happens. Yeah. Sometimes I take Lou on a walk and I see these massive, like,
Yeah.
dog poops, and it just makes me so mad at the owner who's like, oh, you know, today I'm just not gonna pick up the shit. I'm hiding my bags.
I know. And then I was
But I
looking
get it,
for,
I get
I'm
it.
like, where can I get toilet paper? Like something.
Something.
And there was nothing in the
Nothing.
vicinity other than people. And so,
Yeah, sometimes you gotta, I mean, yeah.
but I do get mad when people leave their
Yeah,
the dog's
yeah.
poop. Because
This
what?
episode's conversations are just.
It's poop and farts and
A very unexpected.
And tatas.
and tetas.
But
What else?
I don't know. Oh, a little.
How long? Oh wow.
Colibri, what's
A
it called?
dragonfly.
Oh no, that's
a hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
How
They're good
long was it until you felt comfortable enough to fart in front of Shane?
Oh, I was not.
We still don't really fart in
not
front of each
allowed to
other.
fart.
Like, here's
You're
my
not allowed to
philosophy.
fart?
No, that is not true.
Wait, is he allowed to fart? Oh,
This
we're
is
gonna get
not
it.
true. That's not true.
Wait,
Here's my
You
philosophy.
don't fart at all?
No, listen. Let me tell my truth, Jaina. I don't want to turn into one of those couples that just rip nasty farts in front of each other constantly. That's gross. I find it gross.
Wait, did you?
We
did you-
fart. I just don't. Hey, Gabby. Like, like.
Oh,
It just.
don't specifically show it off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't just sit there and rip them near her constantly. Oh, the moment she falls asleep, I hear her snore. I'm farting the whole night.
But I hear his farts at night.
You do?
It's so
I'm
cute.
afraid if she
I laugh.
starts smelling my farts,
he
she's
fart
gonna
in his sleep?
divorce me.
Yeah.
No, they smell like rotten pumpkins.
But
Okay.
for the
Different conversation.
For the longest time.
I could so.
Okay,
see,
Jaina.
I could so.
I like Halloween. What's the big deal?
Yeah. Oh,
I could
listen.
and it wasn't until recently
let
that
me
I started farting.
I mean, we'll have this conversation. Hey, no humping.
Hey, boy.
Sorry, Louis.
It's always Louis
is
trying to hump Bruce.
Yeah,
Well, Bruce thick as fuck, so
he's bisexual. He likes to hump men, girls, and boys.
Look
yeah,
at him.
it's
Look
like
at
a,
him.
yeah.
Louis
Hey,
blows,
Lou.
bro. Happy Pride.
So anyway,
Whee! And now we
Take my
play.
dinner first.
so yeah, it's not, whatever.
I laugh every time I hear Shane's farts. They're
That's
so
so
Can we
funny.
change the subject?
Sorry.
Well,
okay.
really quick, I have a funny thing. Really quick, hold on.
Yeah.
The first time I farted,
You just ripped a fart. I
the
would have
first time I
laughed.
ripped a fart in front of Jay, I tried to hide it under the covers. Like I tried to
cough.
I tried to conceal it like an oven. And he looked over, he goes, I know
your secret.
I know you farted. It's seeping out of the covers. Like I can smell it. And I was so I tried. You can't.
How long were you guys together at this point?
I don't. No, it wasn't. I mean, look, I had to go so bad.
A week?
No, it was like the first
month?
year. It was like during the first year. But I will say, when I was a teenager, and I went on a date with this guy in New York. I was in his car. He left. He went to go get gas. So he steps out of the car to go get gas. And I was like, let me just rip one really quick, and hopefully it doesn't smell. And it fucking stank so bad. And I tried
What'd you do?
And I tried to play it off. Like when he came in, did you smell that? Did you smell that? What is that? And I go, yeah, I don't know. I like played it off. I played it off, and whatever.
So what happened?
So I knew, he definitely knew it was me, but I did not. I refused to admit it. I did not admit it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's so weird. It's probably the fumes coming in from the gas station, Whatever. So stupid. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I agree with you, Shane. Keep it sexy. In a relationship, you can't just have a rip contest every night.
Yeah.
But hot take. Do you think burps are grosser than farts, or farts are grosser than burps?
Loud burps, like wow. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Let's both
Hate 'em.
look at Shane right now.
Hate them.
I am
Eddie does
quitting.
it all
I
the
quit.
time.
I quit.
Eddie,
my last
Eddie
episode.
farts all the time. I mean,
Burps.
burps. Eddie fucking burps loud like that all the time, and I'm like, that's nasty.
My
And then
mom-
when I fart, he goes, "What's the difference?" I don't know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they're silent and they don't stink, and But what?
So
Yeah, it's gross.
in my family, the PR side, it's the only side. But my mom was always like, Gabriella, a
that's
lady
not-
doesn't
that's not
burp. That's not
ladylike.
ladylike. But we laugh when we fart.
Hey guys, since we're on the subject, what is your favorite doo-doo and pee-pee and
I know. Sorry, we gotta change the subject.
We gotta change the subject.
Okay. And
Oh God.
that is one of my pet peeves. I was
It's
in yoga class the
terrible.
other day.
Just say it next, Lisa.
So one of my pet peeves is BO.
Yeah.
I can't handle it. I was in a yoga class and I sat next to this guy and I was like, oh, okay. Actually, you know what? When I think of the movie Inside Out, it has helped me be a little more aware of my go-to emotions. I would say, obviously, there's a lot of anxiety there, but the other one that's neck and neck is disgust. And
Yeah.
constantly
is-
disgusted.
She's
by,
right
by,
there.
by little things. It's someone's BO. I get grossed out when he sucks his own poo. I mean, I get grossed out when he sucks his own pee pee. He jerks himself off.
Flowers.
I know. Lou, stop it, please. It's because it's dinner time and it's past his dinner time.
We'll
so.
wrap up here shortly.
Oh, really? That's it? No, it's okay. You know what? Put it. Lou, enough.
Do you want to go feed him?
look.
And
You
then
know
come
what?
back?
You can hold him if you want.
Do you want to go feed him or?
Yeah, no, it's fine. No, it's
No?
fine.
This episode has been
I
It's
do.
the perfect episode for men, honestly.
okay.
For what?
For men?
Because it's like, oh, sick the hot tub episode.
You know what
It's like, sweet.
You know what my also
Farts and
pet
burps.
peeve is? Another one of my pet peeves is the sound of nail clipping.
Really interesting.
When nails are being clipped. Oh,
Just because you
Gross.
know what it means.
yes.
So how do you do it at the nail salon?
No, it's when like if Jay
Oh,
does
when
it in the
someone-
bathroom, I get grossed out.
Do you
Because I
remember?
know-
Does Jay clean up?
Because he cleans up the nail clippings, but yeah.
You want to know?
Do you-
You want to know my pro tip? I've been doing this since college. I clip my nails outside exclusively. Exclusively. Because then you don't have to clean. It's guaranteed that you don't leave any gross nails behind. Why
great.
sweep up your nails? Just do it. And you know specifically when I do it, because we're all stuck in LA traffic, I got a pair of nail clippers in my car.
Yes.
And they stay in the car, and if I'm stuck in traffic, I'll roll the window down, I'll clip my fucking nails.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
It's fucking fire.
That's amazing.
Huge hack.
Also, I mean, I do this. You know when when you're driving and you look over and someone's like in their nose.
Oh my God, yeah. That's
Something about being in the comfort of your own car and just getting one.
that's why you get tinted windows.
I get tinted windows, yes, but I saw some people recently and they were going in. They were digging for gold.
What
It
if
was
you
crazy.
what if they slammed on the brakes or something? Their finger
While
went just
they're
deep.
ooh, stop!
Becky.
Why did you go
Yeah.
there?
What is
Babe.
your pet peeve?
Because this is the hot tub episode.
this
We've
is-
gone there many times
your
in this
pet peeve?
episode.
My pet peeve? Oh my gosh, there's
Or BO. How do you feel about BO?
Oh,
BO. I mean, BO is gross.
Okay, so yeah,
I
the
don't
guy
wanna
at the
smell
guy
it.
at the yoga spot smelled like onions.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was pretty
God.
bad. It was pretty bad.
It happened to me today. I was at
Lou.
taco. I was at Home State Tacos today. Shout out Home
Sorry.
State. I was eating my tacos, and then someone sat next to me, and they smelled awful the second they sat down, and it made me think, what's like the rule about what's the societal sort of guideline for it's like you should let them know, right? But you don't want to be rude, so I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I understand if you don't want to wear deodorant because of the products,
Yeah.
But what is
I don't
why
think some
is-
people can even smell their own
Yeah,
stench.
why is it?
They're used to it. They're so used to it.
Oh my God! And I know in some cultures that's a big thing, but coño, really
Yeah.
just spray it a little. Just
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of a pet peeve. I haven't thought about it in a really long time. But
Right.
I wanted to. One more thing about driving that happened to me the other week. I was driving to a callback,
Oh,
and
what happened?
so the merging where you yield
Uh-huh.
for the car to go.
Right.
So this guy did not yield. He just kept going. And I was like, I'm going because I have the right of way, right? And so for a second we were on the same, and I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna look over because I can already see one, it's an older dude, and I'm like, I don't wanna deal with this. This MF literally starts honking at me. I flipped him a bird, but I was like, I'm in my own business. I was like, cállate, estúpido, I just, in my car, but, and this guy, on the light, he's behind me, and when it turns green, he speeds up,
And then tries to.
and he's like, and I'm driving, and I literally just stare at him, and I'm just like, I'm not going to participate in this, because God knows.
I know.
And then he gets in front of me,
and stops.
5 miles an hour. And I'm just like, I can't, now I can't get mad. Now this is comical. At this point, it's just like, I'm not gonna give
And
you
did you
what
try
you
to change
want.
lanes and then he tried to go in front of
No,
you?
there was only one lane at that point.
Oh.
But luckily, I was going
I
left
hate
at one
that.
point, and
I
he kept
also
going
hate
straight.
that
But I
too.
was just like, why this road rage? Why do you have to
Yeah.
make it a thing? Why do you have to go after the person and attack them? And I understand that sometimes it's frustrating. You're stuck in traffic. You're hungry. You know, it's been a long day. All of these reasons, but people be pulling out guns now. You know,
yeah.
and so I don't want to die because of an idiot
Yeah.
who cut me out. I don't know, but I don't know why we were.
Sometimes
We were talking about
Pet
Clipping my
peeves.
nails.
Pet peeves.
clipping nails in the car.
Also, people who walk barefoot on an airplane.
Ugh.
That's kind of gross. Yeah,
Barefoot over there?
I've seen
Like
it.
socks only. Take no shoes.
I
like
will wear
barefoot.
my socks in the airplane.
Yeah, socks,
Not to
but
the
like-
bathroom though.
Yeah,
barefoot?
yeah, never.
Never.
Yeah, never barefoot.
Yeah.
But yeah, to the bathroom. Do you see the little pee dribblings on the bathroom floor on the airplane? I know, it's freaking gross.
It's like sometimes when people get in public bathrooms, they just lose all sense of self-control.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to
No,
be
girls'
everywhere.
bathrooms are probably worse than guys.
Oh, you think?
You think?
No, I mean,
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know what a guy's bathroom looks like, but in a public,
I just know
women's-
dudes in public bathrooms, they just don't give a fuck about peeing in the toilet. It's just like everywhere but the
It's
toilet.
pee everywhere. But in a female's public restroom, you have not only shit, but you have sometimes blood everywhere.
Ugh.
Period pads,
Ugh.
like tampons.
That's worse.
It's fucking gross. And sometimes it's like smeared on the toilet. Poo-poo and blood. Fucking gross, man.
This episode.
Sorry, I don't.
It's perfect for men, I'm telling you.
We'll
It's
just have
all the
the-
topics we want to talk about. And
What else, really quick, should we
Yeah,
wrap it
we'll
up
wrap
with?
up here shortly.
We'll wrap it up with any other questions or any other.
Pet peeve? You didn't talk about BO. How do you feel if somebody sat next to you at a diner and they smelled bad? You like,
I don't know if I have the courage to say
Yeah.
what if it's your
something.
friend?
Oh, absolutely.
Really? Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah.
something.
We have to.
What if
Hey.
you just met
How would you say it?
Hey,
What if, like,
I
you're-
would say. No, por nada. Did you take a shower today? Like I would, in a friendly way.
Well,
like
the reason I know that to be true about Jaina, go back to the ASMR episode
Oh,
where
yeah.
she was just like, oh, is that
Is that why you finished your?
that
Is that what you're
yeah,
still
are you, oh, you're done? Oh.
Oh yeah. Did you? So you're telling me you never wash your brushes?
You don't.
Like you just apply makeup with dirty brushes? But yeah, I would actually say something.
Let's role play. Let's, Jaina,
'Cause-
I want to see how you would tell Gabby if she was stinky. And then
Gabby.
Gabby, tell Jaina.
Give us
How,
all.
Four.
Okay.
I think you smell a little bit. Like cebolla.
Ay, no. No me diga.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I
Ay,
can
Dios
smell it
mío.
from here.
This is embarrassing. Woo!
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
all right,
Okay,
now Gabby.
quick note. You don't think you smell bad at all. Okay.
Gabby,
Okay.
I'm smelling like a little bit of onions from you.
I don't smell anything.
But I smell it. I smell it. You're like reeking onions. You don't smell it?
I don't.
Did you take a shower today?
No.
Did you take a shower last night?
No.
Did you?
No.
What do you? So you're just gonna? I think you're due for a little rinse.
Love that she's like posing.
I know. She's like in denial.
Oh, I don't smell anything.
Well,
Go smell some coffee beans or something because I don't smell
no,
anything.
girl, you need to freaking.
So bad at this.
We want to thank our sponsors of this episode, Maruka and Co.
What does Maruka have to do with pee farts and
Go
poop?
get your Maruka and Co. link in the description. Also,
This is like not good for Maruka.
Also, Brewmate. Go get Brewmate. We want to thank Brewmate. I'll also replay that
Damn.
clip of
Why
Bruce
did-
pissing on the Brewmate.
fallen and detached from. No, mira, no.
Why do you think he
Espérate, what? We didn't switch.
Oh yeah, switch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess we need to.
Mira,
Right?
nena,
Wow.
estás como que un poquito apestosa.
What? Oh my God! Really?
¿Te bañaste? Did you
Wait,
shower?
am I supposed to really like
You
believe it?
don't think you smell
Oh.
Did you shower? When was the last
Maybe,
time you washed her?
I don't know.
'Cause
I
she's
feel-
I can
oh really? You can smell
Did you have
it?
sex
Oh,
this
wow.
morning or
I don't
something?
smell
I didn't
any-
shower
I don't
because
smell
I
anything.
smell it. You smell like sex.
It smells
right
like
now.
fish.
And Sex.
Is that what sex smells like?
No. She said
Is that what y'all's
no, she
sex
said
smells like?
she smelled there. So I was
Okay.
like, does it smell like fish?
Wait a second. I want to ask something, but I don't know if the
No.
matters.
Whoa.
We'll cut it out.
Do you ever?
Wait, my sister's here, so
This is a women thing. This is a
Okay,
women
okay,
thing.
okay.
You ever
Do
smell
you ever
like,
smell your own chocha?
Oh,
And you're like,
yeah.
damn, I gotta change my
Sometimes,
underwear.
Yeah.
Yo.
Do you ever take your underwear off and then smell it after sweating?
I thought I was the only one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to know.
Flex,
you
you
have
do
to
that?
know. No, you have to know what your underwear smell like after you work out. You know what's so crazy?
Jaina, do you want me to put this in?
Sure, this is fine. But after Jay works out and he's sweating, I smell his pheromones. He doesn't.
No, you know that's a scientific
like,
thing. You
I
can
don't-
smell him.
He doesn't have a funk. He doesn't have like a nasty,
Oh,
funky
that's
smell.
nice.
It actually smells good to me.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I don't think that's a weird
it's
thing.
really bizarre.
It's lucky
But-
though for him.
Yeah, I was like, no. He goes, no, I'm disgusting. I just worked out. I'm all sweaty. I go, I actually like it. It's weird. It's really weird. But no stink. If anything, I'm like attracted
This
to it.
is what we
Have you
needed to
had-
get to in this episode.
I fucking love. Yeah,
I think, Kyle,
So-
I think
And now
you're
we're
right.
starting.
So
Everybody,
now-
welcome
Episode.
to start the episode.
So now,
That was just the
speaking of
pre-show
like
banter.
smelling,
I'm kidding.
speaking of smelling your own underwear, like let's say you finish working out and you take off your clothes. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
you just have to know.
It happened yesterday. I was wearing a very thin skirt, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh!" So I had to like
Yeah,
change.
yeah.
She's so strong.
It's
Especially when
intense.
you're ovulating, I think it
Yeah.
becomes stronger. Have you had sex after a workout? I've never done that. Before a workout.
Yeah.
That's hot, but not after.
Yeah, that's hot.
All sweaty and like.
Yeah.
No?
And not after.
Would you do it?
no. I don't think so. I'd be like, let's rinse.
Yeah.
And then, because it's salty
Yeah.
all around. I'd rather work myself into a sweat than like do it with the sweat. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay.
But even
yeah.
sweating sometimes while sex, it's like.
Yes, that's all.
wanna
That's
sweat.
I like it. Oh, you don't like it?
No, I only like to sweat in the gym.
Oh,
It's like the only
interesting.
place.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't like to sweat outside of the gym. But yeah.
Lou, Lucifer.
Bendito, he hungry.
he's
We can wrap up.
All right. So
girl,
anyway,
this episode
this
has
episode
been
was
very
crazy.
interesting.
yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, maybe
I'm glad
maybe we
for-
were inclined to talk about bodily functions, or I don't know, just because we're extra vulnerable.
Hey, we're
in our
over
bathing
60
suits.
episodes deep. There's bound to be an episode where you guys talk about pee pee poo poo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be
This
sick.
is episode 69.
That
oh
would
my
be-
god.
Spiritually, this is episode 69.
God.
We just have to have 100. Like that's what she said on that.
Yeah, that should be. That's what she said.
Yes.
Marathon.
Yes. Okay.
But I'm very happy with our mics, right?
Loving our new mics. Loving our new
We're-
bathing suits from Maruka.
Our bathing suits from
And this
Maruka.
is the first and not the last episode in the hot tub.
Hot tub.
You think
we
there'll
will
be
have-
more?
I think so. I don't
That'd be
know.
fun.
We should have a guest.
Yeah. No, this is great.
We could probably do the newlywed, the couples episode.
Couples, yeah.
No,
So
was that
one more time, guys, Maruka & Co. Shop maruka.com. Get 10% off. Link in the bio for your first purchase. And we're wearing a mix and match. Well, Jaina has mix and match. She's got a little
Oh, it
cotton
looks
candy,
neon here, right?
cotton candy vibe going on. Guys, her booty is. And I've got my lilac
scrunchy boots,
with my little. What do you call this?
zigzag,
Like a
or
zigzag.
or
Yeah.
crossover, crossback.
And we
Hey,
look
Losers.
really nice.
And this was really cute.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to
Sorry.
this hot tub episode.
Sorry for all the gross.
Sorry for all the gross topics. I mean, we have to like, we kind of have to normalize
This is
what's normal.
yeah. This
including
is normal.
farts and poop and
including pee pee poo poo
and,
caca.
and BO, pee pee poo poo caca. Yeah,
Another good
I like that.
catchphrase. Normalize what's normal.
Yes, let's normalize what's normal. Hey.
And then
We can call this the shitty hot tub episode.
The shitty hot tub. Now, have any of us pooped in a hot tub? Absolutely
No.
not.
No.
Like that is
Not even
freaking
pee
gross.
in a hot tub.
Oh.
Pee in a hot tub?
Jaina.
Oh no, I don't know if I could do that.
Just pee-pee. Just pee-pee. It's,
Just pee-pee?
It's already, I was just going to say it's already hot.
Yeah,
it's already hot. It's already warm. Like,
It's so true. But
doesn't the chlorine kill it?
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's still.
I guess.
But you know what's so
But there's nothing
crazy?
to kill 'cause it's
but,
sterile.
but you know what? That's true. But you know what's so interesting? If there are kids in a pool, you might as well pee in it.
that's so true.
Yeah, because fuck them kids.
Because they're peeing.
They're
in it.
peeing.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You might as well just save you a trip to the bathroom. Mix your pee with their pee. Call it a day. You know.
Little
You know
pee-pee
what I'm
cocktail.
you know what's gonna happen? As soon as I get home, I'm gonna remember all the things I wanted to talk about. And I'm gonna be so mad.
So save it for tomorrow.
I'm gonna save
You know
it.
what else is going to happen
What's
after
gonna
this
happen?
episode? We thought that we had the foot fetish community on lock. Well, we've opened the door to many other communities from this episode. So welcome, everyone.
Welcome everyone to the hot tub episode. Hey.
Pointing. One thing I've been wanting to get
I have
back.
shin splints also, so that's been great. Yeah, it sucks. I haven't been working out in the last few days because of my freaking shin splints. It's so painful. Yeah.
And even yoga, you can't do yoga. Or
Yeah,
like
yoga,
Pilates?
yeah.
Okay.
But that's it. Any hoosers.
All right. Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much. We are pruny.
If you made it this far, you're a champion.
Yeah, thank you so much for sticking through it.
That's it.
And
We'll
flow like water.
That's
Flow
beautiful.
like water.
That is beautiful.
You know? See you
See you
It's
next
beautiful,
time.
on the
Jane.
next episode. Next
Flow
week
like water.
Of
after we wrap. After we wrap. After we wrap.
Como es?
We do a little dance. Bye-bye. After we wrap. Bye guys. After we wrap. Adios. After we wrap.